Hi guys, Gaming Bear here. Right, we're back with the next episode of Hearts of Iron 4 with the China situation. So we were going in, we've just gained another military factory. Now let's see what we need. Working our way through, what are we short of? Short of fighters, that's building up. Those tactical bombers, let's build up some of those. So one additional tactical bomber. These guys are moving in, and we have these units which will soon be on their way in. How long have we got? So 7 days, and they'll be on their way in. These guys are getting ready to capture this zone here. Oh, let's just move them in anyway. That's it, into there. Okay, deal with that. And those guys are pushing in. We've got a number of forces. We've got these units pushing in to come up to this point to try and fight their way through. We've got these units pushing up, and we've just got these additional landing troops fighting their way from the beaches, pushing in. He's pushing down to Ningbo to take the other side. These guys are pushing across the river to the other coast, and here we've got a bit of a battle situation going on. Oh, they're going in for our subs, so we need to get. Well, these units should be on their way in. We're doing a bit of got a bit of a battle situation going on. These units, let's get them, link them together, and get them. Search and destroy. Start again. Search and destroy. What's wrong with that? That's it. Search and destroy there and here. That's it. That will assist. Brilliant. So they can come up and assist our subs. So keep this rocking and rolling. We've closed that zone. That's it. We've taken the port. Let's push him through to the other. Oh, pause. I don't want him pulling back. You guys. Okay, you push through to there. Or make that issue, that little teeny tiny mistake. Him through to there. Him up to that section. You stay there, hold there. These guys are moving through. Let's push him in. Let's see what we can capture. That's it, he's already got that. Let's take the airfield to assist our situation. And we have these guys who are soon going to be on their way. So we capture the resources, capture these two areas. There's then not a lot left to do. Well, take the these forward areas. And let's send these tanks up. Let's get the tanks up to encircle Nanjing. Push him into there. That's it. We stretch out the front. These guys moving up. Any more units ready to rock and roll? Okay, we're destroying them at the same time. Let's look back and see what's actually happening down here. Okay, we've held them. Now we need to get ready to start pushing in. Let's have a look. Minus 10%. They're ready. 3 days. We've got a 60% chance of the plan working. Good. We've got these additional units incoming, and we're going to need additional units. So these guys, we are going to need them. Let's get them into different districts. Let's get the cavalry into this section. I think we're going to need them here more, and then we get the mixed infantry. Come on, that's it. You guys will get them into the central region here. Any more? Yeah, I think we'll need more in the central region. Okay, that's looking good. We'll keep those rocking and rolling. And let's bump that up to additional units. We're going to need More units incoming. These, let's bump them up by additional units. Same there. And here, right the way through actually. So all those units, additional units coming in. That's fine. So we're holding them there, pushing through here, taking the resources. Let's check the trade side. Okay, we've got 42 additional units. And let's look at the construction side. More factories incoming, more construction incoming. That sounds really good. And we're going to need even more. Let's have a look. Naval dockyards. Let's start doing dockyards. Bump that up to there. Shanghai. Oh, well, we didn't know. We need that. Let's get that up to the top. That's quite important. Oops, not that. Yeah, we get Shanghai sorted. So we've got the a more operational port. Okay. Hold these guys now. Let's get the attack in through this section. Pushing straight through there. In fact, thinking about it, let's get them through this way, right the way around the outside of those troops. Encircle them. And just break out this way, encircle these forces completely. So that's looking good. So we've held these guys. We just need to get ready to push them back. That's -10. That's -70. Okay. Keep that rocking and rolling. Here. Okay, we've hit a bit of a snag. More units incoming. Let's close that pocket. We've got the airfield. Let's move him through to there. Let's get some planes in. So, planes. What have we got? Let's get close air support. All of you guys straight in to assist into this zone, plus fighters. That's it. You go in, sort the enemy out, and these fighters, let's get them in. Let's move all of those into this zone to be able to assist immediately. That's looking good. Okay, keep that rocking and rolling. Great, we've sealed this unit. Let's get them down to there to make sure that area is sealed. Here, let's get those two. Let's push them around there. Him through to the port here. You into there. Let's start encircling these units. Let's have a hard breakthrough to there. All of you through. And we've got this area. Let's get some planes in here. Pause while we get the planes in. So 50 close support in, plus 50 fighters. That'll do. That's a good start. That's it. And then these guys, let's move them. Let's move those into here. And these naval bombers, we can get them into here, covering the Yellow Sea. That's looking good. Cool. And these fighters, let's get those units. Let's split them in two. You guys, let's send them into this section. Ready to assist down here. Those fighters, let's split them in two. Half of them down to assist. Cool. Keep that rocking and rolling. So, that's it. Take it to them. The other units should be here very soon. That's it. We've got the airfield. These guys are on their way. That's it. The new force is coming. You. That's it. You head there. Sort that out. Great. We've got this area as well. It's oh, what's happened? Have they cut us off? Pause. What's happened? Oh no, we just need to send one of those guys down, just you, down to there to seal that off, so that's fine. Yep, cool. Planes from here, let's get them into assist, local air support. Fighters, we don't have any at the moment. We'll deal with it. And then we'll send them through, capture the port ahead of the guys. You guys, let's push them through that way. Let's have a look at the logistics side. We have 3,000 artillery. Right, who needs artillery? Let's make sure these guys have got something. They have District Army. Oh, I've got a feeling the guys up here need support. Let's check these guys out. The HOI IV. Yeah, okay. Let's work our way down. Couldn't go down, so we'll go this way. And we'll add 24 width. Well, oh well, let's just plonk the artillery in, and that's going to be 17 divisions. Yep, that's fine. Let's check the numbers. 2,500 remaining. Okay, that's looking good. They're going to get their units. Now these cavalry. Let's have a look. Okay, light, fast moving. These cavalry units are going to need some assistance. Now, who have we got here? This cavalry, same cavalry brigade. Mixed infantry. District army. Let's check the template. Okay, let's go for district army. Work our way down. District Army. Edit. Come on. There we go. Artillery. 10 units. That's cool. So keep that rocking and rolling. Now we've got additional factories. One more. What do we need? Fighters. Yes. But let's have a look at the rest of it. These weapons are coming on neatly. We just need more. Let's have a look. Artillery is still fine, but we're short of 1,000 for reinforcement, so let's bump up the artillery. Okay, that's looking good. And they want to send volunteers. No, we're fine. Keep that rocking and rolling. Okay, those guys. Let's get them in to support all of these sections, join them together, and let's get them covering all 3 zones. Those guys are in. He's going to be there. Okay, let's see how this is going to go. That's it. They've landed. Okay, one of the cavalry. Let's get him to there. Second one to there. You two up to there. That's fine. And you push through to there. That's looking good, and if he tries to stop him, we'll take this guy out. Let's attack him through to there. You two assist in that position. Keep that rocking and rolling. We just need to be able to take it to the bit of an issue there. So, okay, we've got this port now. One unit, let's push him through there. There's a breach in their lines. Let's push those tanks through to Nanjing, go straight through the middle. Great, we've got the shipbound unit. That's sounding good. Okay, now let's have a look at all the rest of this. April 1938 computing machine. That'll improve everything we're doing research-wise, but we want better equipment. Right, 1939. We want. Let's go for better infantry equipment. Plus 5%. Cool, that will sort that out. These guys, let's get them into this section here. 43%. Go, go, go. Let's have a look. How's that looking? Minus 10%. Okay. And those guys are going to go in when they're ready. That's fine. Here, let's check the numbers again. 1,800 weapons. So we've still got enough at the moment. Xiamen is ours. That port's ours. We need more troops. And we have more units incoming. So if I can send them down through here to come in and seal this pocket, it'll free up these units, which would be very useful. Send them in, him in as well, all of them into here. That's it, we've got that airfield as well. Brilliant. Seal through to them, keep the pressure going. Okay, let's check if we can put any more planes in. What have we got? Let's get those in. Okay, we're going to need fighters. What have we got? 2 fighters. It's better than a poke in the eye, and let's put it up to. We will need 50. Oops. Let's set that to 50, and let them, as soon as they come out, go into that section. And let's see what we have where that we can put in there now. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Okay, we've got that. Let's move through to take those islands. That's that sorted. Double check everything in the background. That's looking good. Let's see if there's any. Okay, we need to have guys here. There's a bit of an issue. Let's get Him, what's he up to? He's waiting for artillery. I want someone who's bog standard, someone who's not very good. Okay, let's get you guys to a new commander. And let's just get them, grab him, and this is the sort of thing you've got to watch out for. So, let's set up front line there, add those two guys to it to put down the rebellion. And that's the sort of things like that you need to watch out for. So, keep that rocking and rolling. And we've got more troops. Let's add them to this section as well, get them in to assist. That's it. That'll help. Okay. Here, let's see what's happening. So we need to be able to push in. That could be better. We need to be able to break through. So let's plan that. And let's go for attack into there. Him in, capturing that. These guys, let's look at the big picture. Okay, they're underway, so let's see what's happening with this battle. These guys should have had a plan. How's it looking? 10%? 10% is good enough. What have we got long-range bomber-wise? What can we put in? Let's go for... Let's get those additional units in. Help to break the stalemate. So we just keep sending the guys in, sending the equipment in, and working to break through. Cool, defending, gaining more points. How are we looking artillery wise? So we still have 1800 now. Who here doesn't have a cannon? The Subutai, they do. So work through, look at the different units, see who does, see who doesn't. That cavalry brigade, okay, the cavalry brigade. Let's get them. Edit. Aha, great. Support artillery. That will be good for a start. And where they're breaking their way through, we can start getting these guys digging in. These units. So, let's have a look. The Feng Bishi. Let's... Come on. Let's edit those guys. They've got just about everything they need. Now, we will want... Let's get a signal company. Now, what's the situation with the materials? Always check the... Okay, we're short of supplies. We need to improve the supply situation. So, we need to... get that organised. Bump that up to the top. Get that out of the way first. Oh, come on. There we go. And those those military factories out of the way. Now, this port will need upgrading as well. So, let's bump that up. Okay, that'll improve that situation. Up here, the supplies are okay, but we just need better equipment. So, these Subutai, now, if we get them digging in, let's have a look. Engineering companies, how many units have we got? 40 divisions, let's go with that. That will affect a large number of units. Cool. Okay, that'll really improve the situation. And we work to just improve everything, get everything organised, keep it ticking over until we can break through, get the stalemate and take it to them. That's it, we've got the defensive situation. Army innovation, brilliant, okay. Let's keep that rocking and rolling. Now, Army air. Let's see what we can get next. Warrior traditions. Yes. Divisional recovery, that will definitely help us. Fabulous, let's look at the logistics side. We're short of support equipment, we need more support equipment. Okay, so soon as we can get those factories in, so the supplies first, then the factories, we can get our way through. So it's a bit of a stalemate at the moment, but we will get through. These guys, yep, we just keep pounding them. So as long as we're holding the front, and this port is underway, they're trying to break through, well, we're trying to break through them. A bit of a low supply situation. We need this port urgently. Yep, so that's an issue. So yeah, we need all of these ports organised now. Xiamen, we're going to need that improved as well. So let's get port improved. Xiamen. And so these two areas, get that out of the way down the bottom. That improved port, less important. Oops. We do need that factory. So those factories, that's less important than those two ports. Let's get that down the bottom. That further down. Come on. There we go. Balancing everything out. So I like the way this is looking green. So as the equipment's coming through, these plans are going to start kicking in. Let's have a look. 10%. You go in when you're ready. And we just let this do its own thing. Those guys have moved into position. Force rotation. Great. Plane improvement. Now we're going to need military upgrades. Let's have a look. Recon. Improve our initiative. Let's go with that. That'll improve our overall position as a fighting force. That's it. Keep it rocking and rolling. So we've got the basic infrastructure in place where the supplies are now going to the men at the front. It's ticking over. He needs to move up to the front line. That's it. Keep it rocking and rolling. And actually, let's set up a proper front line for these guys. Start again. All of those guys. That's a good front line. I like the look of that. These guys, similarly, let's get them organising. Similar front line. That's looking good. Both of these units, let's select that. Let's get a front line moving forward. Shorten the front line and capturing Nanjing. Oops, on the way through. Select all. These guys, let's get them pushing. Through to there and through, so that's their plan. Get that organised. Let them do their thing. That'll improve the overall situation for all of our guys. So, and then we've got more men incoming, so you can join. We're short of guys on this front. You go and join them. -10, just not good enough. So we'll leave that keeping on rocking and rolling. I like how green this is. Is that us attacking or them? That's them attacking us. So it's a nice amount of experience we're gaining. And as long as we can hold them, it's a jolly good job. Great, we've pushed our way through here. These battles are going well. I'm liking the way this is looking, so we're going to force in this direction, holding this line and working our way through, so that looks good. Keep it rocking and rolling, let the plans come to fruition and then get involved if there's something else that needs doing. Let's add them to that front line, get them in, help to assist these guys. Aha, more troops. Any more up here that I'd forgotten about? Cool. Every little bit helps. While we're waiting, let's check on the issues of any uprisings. No, that's been good. These guys have moved in. They're covering that area and they've put that rebellion down. Brilliant news. Now, back to this guy. I need him to go from the port there to take that port. Boom. That'll sort that out. Oh, we need to take this one. Okay, let's get him from there through to take this island. We can't let them have that island. That's just not right. Okay, so we'll keep that ticking through. So even more invasions while we're doing other things. And then more troops. That's it. You can join this unit. You're nearby. That's it. You go in to assist. Into there. Why isn't he moving? What's the problem? Cool. That's done it. And they've got their plans to start pushing down. These guys got their plans to break out. These guys are breaking out. So we're building up the supplies. Now let's look at the bases down here. Construction wise, oops. Naval base. Okay, let's reorganize these. Let's move that down. That's less important. That's less important. So we get these bases underway. Let's look at the supplies on this side. Okay, now that needs improving. And then that'll allow us to get these supplies through because we lost this port. So, construction-wise, that's it. Oops, wrong one. So we get this up and running. That's it. That's sorted. New factory. Now what do we need? Oh, new plane. Okay. Oh, there's something that was new. It's going to be the carrier fighter. So, carrier numbers, air experience. Oh, good. Right, carrier fighters. Let's look at the reliability. 104%. 90 points. And let's go for improved agility. Let's go with that. Okay. Carrier fighter. Let's close that down. Carrier fighter A Mark 1, 104%. Boom, that's sorted. And let's bump that up to get more of them. Right, now let's have a look. Naval, coastal defense, Atlantic, escort fleet, Pacific fleet, deck size plus 25% and extra range, yes. Cool, that's looking good. So we'll keep this rocking and rolling. That's in the green, that's going 99%, that's looking good. So whether it's them attacking us or us attacking them, it's going the right way. Let's get them attacking. Building the infrastructure in the background to allow us to function. New troops in their way, so these guys are going into these islands. That's it, those two are going in. They'll deal with that, and then we take these two islands. And then push him around to there. He's about to land. We'll deal with him in a minute. Keep an eye on everything that's happening in the background. So we're holding them. More troops will be arriving. They've got more troops arriving. Get them all in there under him so that he can sort that out. That's it, he's just getting in now, so we'll take that Arrow Island. Sorted. All these little islands, they are ours, oh yes. And then get rid of that old... Oh, great, carrier primacy, brilliant. And we'll go for carrier task force. Fabulous. Get him from there. I was just getting him straight over to there. And then he can deal with these areas. Move him into there. That's it. Keep them rocking their way through the islands. This is going well. And more units. Let's get him. Where do we need him? Let's get him down there. He can help on that front, and then we'll slowly allocate each new member to each new front to help us push out and sort out the fronts. That's looking good. These plans are going in place. That's it, boys. You keep it rocking and rolling. Yes, we're holding them at the moment. They're seriously trying to break us out, but we've got the advantage. They're bringing in more troops. We've got the planes. Let's see if there's anything else we can put in. What have we got? Let's go for 10 more close assault to aid in the situation. That's it. You go in, and we have... Let's go for 10 more fighters. Every little bit like this that aids our situation into there, and we have interwar bombers. Get them in as well. That's it. Attacking their infrastructure, their tanks, and in you go. Boom, that's that sorted out. And you just keep it rocking and rolling. Build up the ports, and now we've got a new long-range fighter to go in. Now, 1938, it's going pretty well. Now, fighter baiting, better ace generation. This will really start to help us, but production, we're not quite at 1939. Let's look at the trade side. Oh, we're importing that. We don't need that much at the moment. Let's shut that down, get a factory back. Let's look at the production. That's coming on nicely. We do need more, but it's going the right way. We've got more troops incoming, and we need better equipment for our troops. Anti-tank guns, I'm not quite sure yet. Land doctrine is underway. And let's improve the engineering company. Is that... we're too far ahead. So, equipment... Right, mountain troops, yes, definitely. Definitely. But this is going to improve the situation for all of our troops. So, defensive, and then we'll go for the mountain troops. Him, now he's due to go into the central section. So, let's get him into there to assist. That's looking good. Before we move on, let's check the production side. That's coming on nicely. And we can look at improving some of these units. Let's have a look at these Marines. Okay. They're doing pretty well. They're progressing to the next level. Now, logistics. Yep, let's sort out logistics for these guys. Oh, got it. Signal company. Before we do that, let's check the battle information on the battles that they're involved in. Okay, they're at similar levels. Yes, we need those. We need that upgrade. Little things like that. Just check what the real situation is before you get involved. So, signal company plus 20% initiative. Yes. And let's look at the numbers. 8 divisions. That's fine. It'll work across all the theatres, as well as the... Let's go for recon as well. And that'll upgrade all of those units and change the outcomes right the way across the battlefield. So, yeah, keep that rocking and rolling. So, more stuff is going to go green as the equipment starts getting through to our units. That's it. Warrior traditions, that's good. Plus better national unity and better recovery rate. Fantastic. That's going to definitely help our units. Divine Wind, kamikazes. Okay, we can sort that out. Now, subdue the warlords. Yeah. Army experience. Ah, yes, we can get better better tanks. So let's get that sorted. Boom. So keep this rocking and rolling. And let's look at these figures. Great. With that update, we now have the advantage. The initiative, we now have the advantage in comparison to him by that simple updating of 8 units. Little things like that that can make a big difference on the battlefield. And we should now start to push these fronts forward as we just gain the edge. Let's have a look. Yes, we've now got the edge, and we've got the better recovery rate. So the war of attrition should now start going in our favour. Let's have a look at these numbers. These guys, okay, they're in position. Let's get him. Let's just head him over to the side there. Get him pushing through to the islands. Anywhere else, let's check for any uprising. No, it's looking good. Cool. Looking very, very good. So keep it rocking and rolling. The ships are looking good, getting a nice amount of experience. Check what we have. So we've got more. We're now in a positive, even with this situation, we're in a positive situation with our anti-tank units. Now, I'm thinking, let's look at the units, see what we've got, and these units, let's get in. Okay. Recruitment. Oops. Let's have a look. Oh dear, these seriously need some assistance, don't they? So, start off with logistics, and we need the technical side, so that's going to definitely help. So that's one aspect, and oh well, let's get in. Oop, and the other, these units as well. Well, let's get the logistics in to help with them, and that'll save a lot of supplies right the way along the front. So, and other little things like that that should enhance the effect right the way along the front, alongside the additional port supplies we have. There we go. We've just pushed through. You saw the move then. We're pushing through these areas. They're breaking. We've almost cut it right the way through. They're trying. Let's send one of those guys. Pause. Let's grab him. And I'm going to send him that way to pin that unit in place. And I'm going to send them through to there to try and cut through this unit to destroy these 2 units. Let's send them in to assist, pinning him in place and taking this unit as well. So that's the idea. Breaking them. That's it. He's gone. 2 left. Little things like that. It's only a small pocket, but if we destroy those 2 units, it's a significant, 2 units just gone from the battlefield. Anything else we can do here? Now, it's little things like that that we want to look for. Let's send him over to this, see if he can capture, and then pushing through. You pushing through as well. Improved grand battle plan, brilliant. And then we go for the next. Let's have a look. 1938. Computing machine, yes, it's going to enhance our long-term ability to learn things and improve our units. Now let's get him going that way, plus those 2 heading through, getting ready to encircle these units here, and then we're going to get ready to send these guys in for when they try and escape. As we're creating another salient on this side, how is it going up the other side? That's coming nicely. Let's send him in there to assist as well. And then we've got one unit ready to charge in at this guy if he tries to escape. There's only one unit left. But hey, if we cut one unit off, it's one unit. Another unit to assist. Let's get him into this front. That's good. Plus an additional factory, and this upgrade. So, heavy fighter. Oh, yes. And let's see what we can do reliability-wise. 104%. We can't do that yet. 196. Yep, let's go with that. And let's start that as a brand new line. And get those out as quickly as we can. Now, back to this guy. Okay, that's going on. We'll let that do its thing. Great, we've broken through here. Let's push him down to there. In fact, with him as well. As we start to encircle these units, that's it. We've got more units pushing up at the same time. Very, very nice. Pause. We need to attack these guys before they escape. You into there. You into there. You attack there. You attack there. Hold them in place while these units push round to cut them off. Create a pocket and destroy these units. That's what we're looking for. Little things like that. Great, and we've done the same here. These little situations, it can make a tiny difference in the front. And him, let's get him. He's needed down at... Oops. He's needed down at this end, so let's get him into that section. 22 units, but let's just get him into there. Fantastic. Let's send him in to just try and stop him from attacking. They're trying to break through. We just need more troops to come in and help fill. That's it. We're almost through. So I'm not going to push here. He could be surrounded. We just need more troops in. Let's get him into the center. Oh no. I hate it when that happens. But at least he's got somewhere to go. So he's going the right way. Let's get him helping to close that up. These units pushing through to there, attacking from multiple directions. Do we have any more close support units? Yes. Let's get all of those into here. Help give us the edge. That's it, back to the guys in position. So we'll hopefully seal this pocket. Let's attack there to stop them escaping. Them pushing in that way to seal through. And these guys are breaking through. We need you to push in. We just need to seal that pocket. We're holding this. It's looking good. He's in trouble. We just hold that edge. That's all that's holding. It's looking very, very good. Now let's check the numbers again. So we've got still got plus 1900 equipment. So who else needs the equipment? Who hasn't got artillery? Or who needs more artillery? Let's see, they've got this is the artillery you're looking for. These cavalry unit, yeah, they've got they've got enough. And we'll try and find the next unit, the HOI IV. They've almost got all they need. Let's look at the rest of the equipment. It's not just about that. So these units are building up. Anyone here who isn't... Okay. I like seeing that so many units have got everything they're supposed to have. Yep, that's looking very good indeed. That's it, just check a random guy as you go through. Yep, they've got what they need. And HOI IV, they've got the right amount. District Army, District Army. So let's get the District Army edit. Oh, they've got artillery. So what happened with him then? Is it different? Oh, so there's more than one named District Army. Okay. So that's going to be that. No. That's weird. Let's try that out. Put that in. How many units? 6 divisions. Okay, that'll work. Maybe there's just a minor name change. So we'll see how that affects. So keep it rocking and rolling. He's stuck there. Once he's dealt with, these guys can move forward. They can change that line, go and clear that up. Down here, we just need to break through. Just you. You through to there. You through to there. And you guys, let's push all of them up to assist there. So hopefully that's going to break this corner here and destroy this central area. They're trying to get out. I'm liking the way this is looking. It's almost another hour, but China is a very tough cookie. Really is. So thank you so much for watching, guys. It's going the right way. We've got the 4th International. The numbers are going the right way. What happened here? Oh, we lost 5 subs. That's not good. Our ships didn't get there in time. They must have been dealing with these guys. Okay, well, thank you guys, and see you on the next one. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments. And we're just going to keep it rocking and rolling. Keep building up, keep pushing, keep putting more men in, and keep the infrastructure, everything going to make sure that we can win. So, see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.